Well, it looks like DJI is bringing out some new drip. They're doing it again. They brought out a teaser, and from what I can tell, it ain't the Pocket 3. Or is it? Okay, let's be real, it's not the Pocket 3, but the streets are talking, and it could be the DJI Osmo Action 4. Now, my ninja, yes, I know this is nowhere near as exciting as the DJI Pocket 3, but we do have the specs as well as the pricing of the DJI Osmo Action 4, and I think we should talk about it. I mean, I bought the original Osmo Action, still rocking the DJI Action 2, it's like right here. Bought the DJI Osmo Action 3 like a couple of times. We're gonna have to address that later. And then y'all know I'll be hugging the block with the Pocket 1 and the Pocket 2 and waiting on the Pocket 3. And then I didn't even mention my drone game. So yeah, my ninjas, it's safe to say that I am a DJI fan. Oh, duck, duck, duck. So naturally, when DJI drops a new product, I'm all over it. Oh no, it's starting to rain. Dang it. Then I have to go ahead and just like pull up somewhere. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think the Sony ZV-E1 is waterproof. Okay, man, as soon as I pulled up to a spot, it just stopped trading. But anyway, my ninjas, let's get into these leaks because this thing could be out like tomorrow. And now from the looks of the camera, it looks exactly the same to me. Like, I mean, I ain't even gonna lie, it looks exactly the same. Plus, when you look on their website, it looks like DJI has just released some brand new accessories, meaning after putting on my detective hat and thinking like a boss, that indicates to me that yeah, the camera's probably gonna be exactly the same. We might have maybe one extra mic, because sometimes that happens, but yeah, for the most part, the body it looks the same. And now, don't get me wrong, this is not a bad thing considering you can use all the old accessories that you've already accumulated for the DJI Osmo Action 3. And if you decide to even pass on the Action 3, the Action 4 might be your thing. And then along with the body, we will also notice that the weight of the camera is the same. And now something that I am surprised about though are these specs, because Pippin, we get a lot of the same specs from the DJI Osmo Action 3. Now again, these are just leaks, but like, yeah, it's probably gonna be the same. Frame rate and resolutions are the same, rocking 4K 120. The field of view is the same as the Osmo Action 3, coming in at 155 degrees. And we are also getting two different sets. We're getting a standard set and then a combo set. And even though by looking at these specs, it seems, yeah, they seem exactly the same, there are three big differences that I noticed. The first one being the picture profile, because we are getting 10-bit, but it also says 10-bit and D-Log M. I don't know what D-Log M is. I know what D-Log is. I don't know what the M means. So if anybody know, leave it in the comments down below. The next big difference is the sensor size, because the DJI Action 3 had a 1/1.7 inch sensor, while the DJI Osmo Action 4 is rocking a 1/1.3 inch sensor. Boss. Now on the surface, having a bigger sensor seems like an amazing upgrade and a good idea, because not only are you getting better low light performance, but overall you are getting a better image quality. Meaning that although the Action 4 isn't shooting at like something crazy like 5K or 6K, with the bigger sensor, it probably looks better than like a GoPro's 5K. But then now, on the other hand, what we've seen and what the past has taught me is that when it comes to sensor size, especially when going up a bigger sensor size, for action cameras, there is a price to pay. And my ninjas, since y'all went ahead and brought up the price, I didn't bring up the price, y'all brought up the price. And before we get into the price, if you wanna buy me a coffee, don't be shy, the link is down below. And also, if you are not subscribed, pimpin', we are on our way to 10K, so you need to subscribe. Nah, though, for real though, definitely subscribe because it helps out the channel a lot. Hit that like button and subscribe, baby. We almost there. We almost there. I mean, y'all smell that? Y'all, that's 10K. So hit that subscribe button. But since we're talking about price, the DJI Osmo Action 4 is gonna be running for like $399, with the combo pack running for $499. And now if you like me and you pay attention to the monies, you will know that that is a price bump from the DJI Osmo Action 3. The Osmo Action 3 original price was going, I believe, for $329, with its combo pack running for about $399. Another price I noticed that you'll have to pay with larger sensor sizes is focusing issue. And look, I don't mean to beat a dead horse and nothing like that, but we do have to talk about the elephant in the room, which is why I had so many DJI Action 3s. I mean, because I had like 4 of them and I returned them all. But the big reason for that was it was out of focus. Like, every one I had was completely out of focus. And hold up, don't get me wrong, because the last one was definitely better, but yeah, it was out of focus. And now again, DJI has fixed this problem, but it was a huge issue when the camera first came out, which we gotta go back to what I always say: do not buy something when it first come out. Let me do that for you, and I will tell you the issue, because I was one of the first people who pointed out this out of focus issue. And as soon as I pointed it out, that was when everybody, like 5 days later, like, you know what? It is out of focus. But yeah, it was bad. So I will say we gotta be on the lookout for that. Because again, this definitely seems to be an issue when it comes to action cameras, because they don't have any autofocus, they have a minimum focus distance, and then everything else should be in focus. And we not only saw this with the DJI Osmo Action 3, but we also saw this with the Insta360 1-inch mod. Who is that yelling? And what's funny is, no one talked about the 1-inch mod being out of focus that much either. Now, I didn't have this channel then, but yeah, I bought it and it was out of focus. Like, for real, I bought it for the travel channel to step the game up, but yeah, it was just out of focus. And I think a lot of it had to do with the 1-inch sensor it had. So Pimpin', for real, don't buy this right away. Be on the lookout for this being in focus, because it was a huge issue with the DJI Action 3. Also, quick side note, I do have to ask, what's going on with that Pocket 3? Yo, like, is it true? Like, people are saying that it's discontinued. I don't know, but what is going on with that Pocket 3? And now, a couple of other things to be on the lookout for is, I heard that the invisible selfie stick might actually be invisible like all the time now. And now, not for nothing, if DJI did pull this off, this could be super dope. And now, something else that I'm on the lookout for too as well is if they're just letting us use any mic again, because I think that is one of the best things about DJI's product is they just let you use any mic. I mean, you can use their mics too, but for the most part, you could use any microphone with the DJI Action 1, DJI Action 2, DJI Action 3. And then lastly, I would have to say that I just hope that the camera's in focus, like, for real, because that was it was a big turn off to me when I bought the DJI Osmo Action 3. It was a huge turn off, like buying it, returning it, buying it. And I can even wholeheartedly say that kind of affected my feelings about the DJI Osmo Action 4, because I'm excited, but like, I'm not excited. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you want to be excited, but you don't want to get your hopes too high, because what if it's a letdown? Like, the one thing I cannot do is promote a bad product. Like, I'm just being real. And now, before I wrap this video up, I have to say, oh, come on, man. No matter where I'm at with this YouTube channel or my success or anything like that, even if I'm balling, I'm gonna always say the same thing to you guys, and that is, you are the drip. Well, my ninjas, that is it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to buy me a coffee, don't be shy. The link is down below. But if not, no tea, no shade, because I ain't a hater. But definitely subscribe, because we almost at 10K. Also, let me know what you guys think about the new DJI Osmo Action 4. Are you copping it? Are you passing? Let me know down below, because I would love to know. Thanks again for watching. I will see you in the next one. All right, now, quick side note, I kind of don't think this is the DJI Action 4. I kind of think it's a drone. I mean, I could be wrong, but I mean, we'll see tomorrow.